Ahsan Manzil, situated at Kumartuli of Dhaka on the bank of river Buriganga, was the residential palace of the Nawabs of Dhaka. The construction of the palace was begun in 1859 and completed in 1872. Nawab Abdul Ghani named it Ahsan Manzil after his son Khaja Ahsanullah. Established on a raised platform of 3.5 feet, the two-storied palace measures 411 feet in east-west direction and 92 feet in north-south direction. The height of the ground floor is 16 feet and that of the first floor is 19 feet. The south side of the palace faces the river Buriganga. The palace has two main buildings, the Rang Mahal and the Andar Mahal. The Andar Mahal is the older construction, the Rang Mahal was constructed much later. The palace has an entrance with a driveway on the south side. This driveway also has a stairway that leads from the lawn to the first floor through a portico. This portico leads to a facade that includes columns, pilasters, arches, finials, and other ornamentations which extend beyond the height of the building. The facade is flanked by decorated columns on each side. The bottom part of the columns are decorated with round pilasters with Ionic capitals, topped by entablature and cornices. The top parts are also decorated with round pilasters, but with Corinthian capitals. This is also topped by entablature, cornices, finally a cap and a finial. There are 3 doorways of the facade, each flanked by pilasters with Ionic capitals, entablature, cornice and a round arch. The octagonal dome on the roof is surrounded with decorated columns with Corinthian capitals. On the left and right side of the Rang Mahal are similar two-story facades with 2 windows on each floor. The facade is decorated with bond rusticated square pilasters in the ground floor and a combination of round and square pilasters on the first floor. The round pilasters have Ionic capitals, whereas the square pilasters have Doric capitals. The two-storied facade is topped with cornices followed by decorated parapets. The parapets are decorated with small posts, arches and concrete finials. Between the facades on the sides and the center are porches on both ground and first floors. The porch on the first floor is decorated with a series of columns with round pilasters having Ionic capitals. The columns also have decorated arches between them. The porch in the ground floor is also decorated with a series of columns, but with band rusticated square pilasters. These columns also have arches between them, though less decorated from those at the top. From the north, the palace looks very similar to that from the south. There is an entrance with a driveway in the north also. There is a portico at the top of the driveway also. The construction of the two floors is also very similar to that on the south side. The north side also has 3 entrance doors on the ground floor. Those are also decorated with colored glasses. All the porches on the first floor have protective railings made of cast iron. The remarkable difference in construction between the south and north side is a triangular pediment at the top of the portico on the north side. The Andar Mahal is less imposing than the Rang Mahal. This structure also has 2 similar facades on its left and right sides. Those are very similar to the ones on the Rang Mahal. Nevertheless, the wide southern porches on both floors and the parapet on top offer a delicate look that is in harmony with the Rang Mahal. The exterior of the porch on the first floor has a series of columns with Corinthian capitals, whereas the ground floor has a series of columns with pilasters with Doric capitals. The guardhouse to the palace is also an imposing structure with columns decorated with seashells, decorative pilasters, and concrete finials.
Kalijana bhavara abarana barana bikhiya jana abarana barana bikhiya jana sukha pika chataka kar rahe pukar avo nirata nirata hasaras kuvar kanali ma dagal bara gagana bhavan chalada purava.
A royal seal at the top of the entrance to the guardhouse is striking. With its left-right symmetrical facade, the dome, the triangular pediment, the tall columns with Ionic and Corinthian capitals, Ahsan Manzil is a classic example of neoclassical architecture that was widely prevailing in Europe during the time of its construction. Its octagonal dome supported on columns is very similar in concept with famous domes like the ones on Florence Cathedral, Paris Pantheon, St. Paul's Cathedral in London, or even St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. A large number of cathedrals, churches, palaces, mansions can be found in Europe with structure very similar to Ahsan Manzil.
Chalata Purava